Hello, this is Manesh Patel from the EII Capital Group. Today is May 1st, 2011. This is our weekly Ichimoku analysis for the futures markets where we cover commodity futures, metals, oil, gas, and everything out there. Okay, here is our normal disclaimer. This is for educational use only. All charts are either in Thinkorswim, TradeStation, or freestockcharts.com. Here are my contact details. You could also follow us on our website here at ichimokutrade.com where you could access our free videos, or you can follow us on Twitter here at Ichimoku Trading. Okay, so let's go to the commodity futures. Remember, left-hand side is a weekly time frame. Right-hand side is the daily. Let's start from the very beginning. It's an exciting week, of course, because of silver. I think silver is the biggest buzzword out there, along with gold. So let's go see what's going to be happening with those eventually. So cocoa, if you look at cocoa futures, remember it was a state of influx. Look what happened last week. Came down, came into the cloud, held the cloud, and that came all the way up to a major resistance level here at 33.55 on the weekly time frame. This thing really has no trend at all right now. It's just consolidating between two big ranges, so there's nothing really there. Crude oil, as you can see, it's trending on both the daily and weekly. It's resuming its trend. Believe it or not, remember we talked about how getting past this level, it does look like crude oil can possibly get above 120 in the next couple of months, possibly by June. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. As you can see from the daily time frame, slow upward movements, nothing drastic yet. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. The major support levels are 108.44 and a minor is going to be around 110. Cotton, as you could see on the weekly time frame, cotton pulled back. It's pulling back. It's a major pullback right now, which is causing basically a bearish trend here on the daily time frame. Right now, if you're looking at a short-term trade for cotton, I'll definitely wait for a pullback, possibly about to 180.78, and then look at opportunities to go down, or maybe a minor resistance level at 163.15. But remember, you're going to be going against the weekly time frame. U.S. dollar index, I think everyone's heard. U.S. dollar index kind of broke down, broke for its major support level here. You could see here that was a major support level, is broken down and has continued its journey downwards. It is very oversold. It is due for a correction, not a major correction, but possibly a minor correction. So be careful if you're not in any positions already right now. We'll come back to gold there. The meats, remember, they're bullish trending. You could see that same thing on the weekly time frame. They're still bullish trending. Still kind of strong here. Major support level 132.91 is held for feeder cattle. Lean hogs, still bullish trending. It's got a major support level at 93.53. That's got to hold. If it holds there, then it's going to still has a possibility of continuing its trend to the upside. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens on lean hogs. Copper here, you can see it's being bullish trending on the weekly time frame. It's at a major support level here, right around 4.1266, and you can see that it's coming down here. But that's a major support level there. If it breaks that, then this is going to enter a major pullback. Notice I'm not said trend reversal, but major pullback. Heating oil is trending on both time frames, bullish trending. So there's nothing really to talk about there. So we're just going to keep on moving on. Coffee, if you look at coffee, bullish trending on both time frames. So that's that. Lumber, just going back and forth. That's all it's doing as far as the weekly time frame is concerned. If you look at the daily time frame, remember we talked about this, it was going down. Major resistance level is around 271.10, so you got to watch for that, but really there's no trend in that one at all. The last of the meat futures, live cattle, here, as you can see, it's bullish trending here on the weekly time frame, in the cloud, basically in the daily time frame. Major support level is 109.375, so that's going to be interesting to see exactly what happens there. Natural gas, you could see it made some huge movement up. It's kind of at a resistance level right now, and you could see it's starting a trend as far as the daily time frame is concerned, which is a nice little trend upwards. But remember, it's still going for a major range, which is huge. So this is going to be a key level here. It moved up too much last week, too fast. So it definitely needs a correction now. Correction possibly up to 4.471, but we'll have to see exactly what happens. Orange juice, bullish trending as far as the weekly is concerned. Not a nice little trend, but still there. The daily is not doing anything right now, but if it breaks about 173, then it can sit there and start trending there. Palladium, bullish trending on the weekly time frame, getting topped out here at the top, which is causing a state of influx here on the daily time frame. So no trend there really, or opportunities there. Platinum, as you could see, made a move. It broke for the resistance. This week's going to be key to see exactly what happens, to see if that momentum from last week holds and keeps on going up. If it doesn't, then you're going to get this little fake top here, and then it could possibly go slamming down, especially if it breaks 177.3. However, if you look at the daily time frame, it's still very, very healthy. It's going for a minor pullback right now. And the next minor support level is 1826, but if it holds 1807 this week, then it does have a possibility going higher and starting a bullish trend on all time frames. Gasoline, as you know, we've been talking about it getting up to about $3.46. We're getting on that journey. Pretty much we're getting there. We should be there very anytime soon. Sad to say, but we're getting there. Sugar, state of influx as far as you could see from the weekly time frame, which is causing basically a bearish trend as far as the daily is concerned, and it's still very healthy daily, but it's at a major support level right now, which is roughly around here at 2175. So if it breaks 2175, then this thing's gonna be tanking some more. Silver finally had its pullback that it needed. Well, it's going for a pullback right now. As you could see, it's down right now. Futures are down 11.59%. It's down 5.6 dollars, or 5.6 down right now. So it's going for its healthy correction right now. You could see it's at a major support levels at 41.69. So it'll be interesting to see exactly what will happen there, but it definitely needs a correction because it's been going up too fast, too strong. Let's keep on going. Let's go look at gold. These are mini gold futures. You could see gold futures are still going forward strong. For some reason, why isn't this updating? Let's go look up here. Let's go look at this one. There we go. That's better. For some reason, the minis are not updating right now. Gold futures, as you could see, it broke for resistance, and with our trends continuing to move up, and we're still moving up. And you could see that it's pulling back right now, just like silver is, but you could see it's with a lot less percentage. The reason why is gold's been a slow mover trending up, not had that drastic move percentage-wise as far as silver is concerned. Also, you kind of see inversion, supposed to be an inversion between gold and silver as far as percentages move, where gold's supposed to start moving at a higher percentage than silver and so forth starting now as far as seasonal trends are concerned. So just keep careful in there if you're in those trades. 30-year Treasury bonds. If you look at 30-year Treasury bonds, there's nothing really there. State of influx here. The daily time frame has now gone bullish. It needs to sit there and break 123.01 in order to start a trend to the upside. Corn, bullish trending as far as the weekly is concerned, getting top heavy here, but still holding 721.50. So as long as it keeps on holding that, this trend's going to still keep on going up. Soybean oil, bullish trending as far as the weekly is concerned, top heavy here, so that's why it's causing all this daily fluctuations. So that's still there, but still bullish trending. 10-year Treasury notes, you could see the same thing. Dailies are bullish, the weeklies are consolidating. Let's go to Oats. Oats, state of influx on both the weekly and daily, nothing really there. Soybean, nothing right there. Same thing as soybean oils and so forth, so there's nothing really to talk about there. Wheat is concerned. Wheat right now is basically consolidating, nothing really there, just big volatile movements. This thing really got to break 850 to start trending to the bullish side. But if it does break 850, this thing's going to take off and start starting a nice healthy trend there. So I'll definitely watch for that. That's it for this week for the videos. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next week.